Hi there, welcome to Brownbeard. In this video we're going to have a look at Comica's VM10 Pro shotgun microphone. I'm currently talking on a lavalier mic that's taped to my headset for online teaching. The reason I do that is I'm running it to a mixer, and the mixer runs to OBS, and I can adjust the audio on that, limiting certain keyboard noises while I'm doing online teaching and table clicks. And a USB interface is just so much better than most of the mics out there on gaming headsets, or maybe online teaching headsets or call center headsets. Maybe they are better, but you got to look at the price on that, and that's really expensive. So I've got the VM10 Pro, which is supposed to be a mic that I can use off frame. I don't want anything in this frame around me. The reason for that is I'll be having some boxes around here, and I don't want anything in my way. So let's get to it. I'm going to keep this on until I switch over to the Comica, and this is just a plain lavalier mic. I think it's the Boya. Let me double check. The Boya. It's the Boya BY-M1S. So the S stands for there's no battery needed to run this. And it's the same on the Comica. There's no battery needed to run it. The reason I took this, it was cheap. You can check your local pricing. I live in Vietnam's pricing is always different, but it has digital, and that's the one thing that I really like. So let's get to it. This is the mic itself. I'm not going to put on the muffler because I'm not outside, and usually you use that if there's a lot of wind noise. Let me pop that in. So I've run this from the side. I'm going to position it right in front of me, and let's see how this sounds. I'm going to stop this now because then I'll switch over to the Comica's mic. So I had the mic on analog, and it still worked with the USB cable into my computer. Now I've switched over to digital, and let's see if I can hear myself speaking. Hello. Oh, wrong headset. Hello. Oh wow, that's impressive. So you've got live monitoring on this mic when you're using it through the digital output, which is pretty cool. Now I've got the dial on max here. I can obviously turn it down, and as I would turn it down, I'm supposed to go quieter and quieter. The red fox jumps over the brown window and up until I'm completely quiet. And then as I dial it up again, you are supposed to hear me louder and louder, and up until this is the max. So I'm pretty impressed by the sound quality of this. I've got no quality presets done. I'm recording directly on the InstaLink app, and I'm recording in 4K. So this is the clean audio from the mic. Just to hear if that'll make a difference in sound, I'm going to put on the wind muffler and see if that'll maybe make a sound difference on this. I'm going to just mute that, otherwise there's going to be a lot of crackling sound. Alright, so wind muffler is on. I'm going to move it a little bit up because I won't have this in frame all the time I'm filming. I'll move it up out of frame. That's the goal with the buying it, is not to have it in frame. It's quite tricky keeping it there with the adjustments and the cable. I'll have to just figure that out to keep it there. But yeah, that's out of frame. Now it's not facing down. There it is. So I can move this up. There we go. Alright, so now I've moved it up this is with the mic positioned right on top of me. I can actually do a little bit better with moving it right in front of me and see if I can get a better pickup on the direction. So right now it's exactly in front of my mouth on the top of the frame. You're gonna see it. So I need to figure this out, how you're gonna stay there. Come on. There we go. Come on, tighten that. So these adapters that I'm using aren't really, can I say, they have a mind of their own. Sometimes they stay there and sometimes they just don't. I have to figure out how to keep this on there. This is not going as I planned. Come on. There we go. All right. Great. I've got it fixed. It's now right in front of my mouth. There's no pickup on the muffler. I've got the muffler on the mic, and this is the sound on the Comica VM10 Pro. What do you think? Leave a comment down below if you think this is worth a shotgun mic. I mean, for the price I paid for this in V&D, it was around 800,000 V&D, and other shotgun mics go for a lot more. I'm really happy with this. I think this sounds not too bad. Obviously, with a lavalier mic, you are going to get more clean sound compared to this, but I think it'll do.